Hey, what's up everybody? Today I'm going to do an update on my FOMO3D. As you can see, I made a video yesterday introducing FOMO3D, and after that, as you can see, I got this amount of key and the port of this exit scam, not exit scam, I will call it a game. This game has already, as you can see previously, the video is popping up right now. Yeah, and after that you can look at it. I'm gonna previously I explained everything. You can use the link on top, popping up on top or whatsoever. You can see the port here yesterday was like 1000 to 2000. As you can see here recently, it is live. It is reaching 8000 Ethereum into this port, and as you can see it is slowly rising. So the good news for me is as you can see here, your earnings 0.5 Ethereum, which I initially invested. Let me show you the status here. It is not lying or anything. As you can see here, I have 1200 keys plus, and after that I invested 1.08 Ethereum, and I invested 3 times and reloaded 0.4, which make my total investment, it is like 1.12 Ethereum or plus minus. And after that, you can see Ethereum referral. I referred 0 people and I earned from 0. So I have my link down below if you want to use it and play the game. Yeah, do it at your own risk, no financial advice or anything. So the good news is, as you can see here, this is 0.5, but the better news is I have already withdrawn 1 Ethereum in. So as you can see over here, 2 hours ago I have withdrawn my Ethereum on the contract, which is 1 Ethereum, and I have them on my address, and it is legit live. As you can see here, 1 Ethereum, and this is the contract that I sent out, and the internal transaction, it is a withdraw. So I'm going to click on it and show you how to spot. As you can see here, withdraw. Yep, the function for the smart contract, it is to withdraw this amount. So yes, I have withdrawn 1 Ethereum plus. And for proof of weekends, I'm surprised as well. I said something about like FOMO3D. If you hold some P3D tokens, you are going to get some dividends and whatsoever. So as you can see, for my proof of weekends, I have already earned like 0.1 Ethereum. The last time I reinvested was, I think, 2 days ago. Yeah, it is 1 day ago. As you can see here, I reinvested this amount, and all while I have not withdrawn from this platform, if I'm not wrong. Did I withdraw? Yeah, I have withdrawn like 0.04 Ethereum, and after that, most of the time right here, I am just reinvesting. And as you can see, the token purchase, I invested 0.5 Ethereum into this platform, and I have earned back all my investment for FOMO3D. Through FOMO3D, as you can see here, I have already earned 1 Ethereum withdrawn and 0.5 Ethereum here, and of course plus additional of another 0.1 Ethereum on this P3D. So for me, I'm just going to keep reinvesting for P3D, and of course the FOMO3D. Once the rounds end, you can see we are still at round 1. So once the round 1 end and it's gonna hit round 2, I'm just gonna use my lockdown. As you can see over here, the lockdown, it is 0.1, so this is going to be unlocked on the next round, and after that this amount is going to be invested into the keys. So if I'm not wrong, if you are early in the game, 1 Ethereum can get you 8000 keys. So imagine that you have 8000 keys. I have 1.2k keys. I have already earned like 1.5 Ethereum. So if you have 8000, I suspect I can imagine that you can earn a lot of money. But as you can see, this pot over here depends on people FOMOing, and of course the more people that FOMO, the more it's gonna get into the pot, and of course the more dividends you're gonna get. As you can see, bad advice, 0 Ethereum, and I'm gonna leave the link down below. It is this short link over here. It is not I do not want to use the long links, so I'm just gonna use the anonymous link, which is very short. So yep, this is an update for my FOMO3D and proof of weekends 3D. Yep, so that's all for this video. Hope you like the video. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on post notification if you like the content. And of course, if you are FOMOing right now, use the link down below and get started. But of course, always remember that every investment has a risk. So if you are going to invest into it, I will not suggest right now, because there's 8000 Ethereum in the pot already. So I will suggest you to wait for round 2. If you are really FOMOing and you can't control it, yeah, feel free to use the link. But if you lose out on anything, please do not blame me on anything. I already warned you. Good time to invest right now? No, because the Ethereum pot is 8,000, and of course one key it is gonna cost you 0.003, which is a lot. When I invested into it, one key is like 0.001 or less than 0.001. So yeah, so if I purchase another 1,200 key, it's gonna be 4 Ethereum. Imagine about that. Yeah, I think that there's a bug. So yeah, 1,200 key is gonna cost you 4 Ethereum right now. So if I am able to sell away my key to whoever, but it is impossible because it's already bought, and after that I'm gonna get this 4 Ethereum, depending. Yeah, this is not like an exchange. You buy the key and after they can sell the key. This is something permanent for the round one. So I do not know. I think if the round one ends, all the key is going to be drained and it's going to reset. Everything is going to reset to 0, and after that the lockdown over here, it is going to be issued into my valve, and after that I can use that to, yeah, reinvest and after that buy more keys. And I saw some crazy people on this FOMO chart right over here. Yeah, I'm gonna click on home and I'm gonna show you some crazy people. I would say they are not crazy, but yeah, technically you can see the amount of Ethereum they have invested. It is crazy, but I would say smart. So as you can see here, just look at this: 3,000 Ethereum invested into FOMO3D. Yeah, as you can see here, 3,000 keys. 3,000 Ethereum costs a few thousand, a few hundred over thousand of dollars. And after that, as you can see, the key over here is like 1 million. And of course, there's some big players, time invested and everything. And this one person did a one shot of 300 Ethereum. And after that, yes, he's an early gamer, because as you can see here, the player ID. No, he's not an early player. So as you can see, the early players are the developers, I would say. As you can see here, over here, the whole amount over here, if you are player 1, you are the damn early one. So I'm player, I think 100 plus or 700. You can check it over here. Yeah, I'm the player 725. So there is how many players right now? I'm gonna head over it. There's 6,000 players right now. So we are gonna get into the platform or anything, you are gonna be 6,000 and above. So yeah, do not invest if you are not you can't afford to lose the amount. But of course, you see the 6,000 player, which is very behind the game. I can, from the pot that is jumping right now today, it has already, within 1 week or 2 weeks of my investment, I already made 150% ROI through FOMO3D. And after that, yeah, it's gonna keep increasing. So as you can see here, it's 0.58. Once I refresh it, I think the amount is gonna rise again to 0.59 or 0.6, even better. So wait a while for it to load. Yeah, as you can see here, it is 0.61 Ethereum of my earnings already. So by tonight, when I sleep, I wake up, I'm surely gonna see like 0.8 Ethereum, if better, another 1 Ethereum. So I already made a 200 ROI, but right now I'm at 160 ROI. As you can see, return on investment 100%. I really recoup everything, recoup what I have invested into FOMO3D. Right now I'm earning the extra 0.6, and for P3D I'm earning 0.1. So as you can see, it is an awesome thing. But of course, this is a game. I would say this is just a game. Do not take it seriously, like invest your whole life savings like some crazy people did, 3,000 over Ethereum or so. Yeah, it's long-winded, I know, but I'm trying to explain to you what can you do with FOMO3D. But of course, FOMO3D is gambling, and after that, if you don't gamble or anything, please do not break your principle to gamble onto FOMO3D or Proof of Weekends. This is just a game, remember. No, nobody force you to invest using my link or anything. But if you are using my link, yeah, I'm gonna get a 10% of your investment, but you're not gonna get affected, but you're gonna get the keys and of course get sweet dividends. So yeah, it's up to you to use my link or not. Yeah, that's all for this video. Peace. Thank you very much for watching.